Over the next 10 years at Sky, learning technologies will make learning more accessible. In real time, people will be able to access training and development from their desktop at a time that they need it. I think what we'll see as well is an increase in the blend of learning as well, where at the moment perhaps classroom training and e-learning is kept separate. I think we'll start to blend the two together more and more, where I think at the moment it makes up about 5% of all training and development that takes place across the company. I think that will increase significantly over the next few years. I think one of the areas that we haven't explored yet is mobile learning. I think there are a number of people across the organisation who have iPhones, iPads, Blackberries, and yet we still bring people into offices centrally to go through training and development. I think that's a real area of opportunity, which will enable us to deliver training much more effectively to field-based colleagues across the organisation, and indeed people who are normally based in offices that may want to participate in learning during their commute back and forward to work. Apart from learning technology, the thing that needs to be in place in order to help staff perform at the best, I guess, are good, meaningful conversations between managers, the line managers, and their team members about their development plans, about their areas for development. And there has to be training and development available by whatever means, whether that be e-learning or classroom-based training that supports the business plans. Yeah, I'd like to see us get to a point where there's a real learning culture in the organisation, that people talk about their development on a regular basis with their line manager, and managers actively participate in the development of their teams and encourage them to develop new skills and knowledge throughout the year. Priorities for learning and development departments now and in the future really should be making sure that they act in a commercial way, that they have clear alignment to the business objectives and business goals, and that the training and development they offer actually adds value to the organisation. In order to do that, you really need to be sure of what the development need is that you're trying to address and what the change is you're trying to see within the business. Without that, you have no way of measuring your success or not. What one innovation, I can't narrow it to one, but I think there are definitely two that will make a difference to learning in the workplace. I think one will be social learning and the whole aspect of user-generated training content. I have reservations about it. I think there's a lot of risk associated with it, but if organisations can get it right and tap into the knowledge that their workforce has, it will be a real difference to the companies. The other, I think, is mobile learning. I think people want training and development to be more accessible, and they want to be able to access it at a time that's right for them. And handheld devices such as iPads, iPods and Blackberries make that a reality. You just need to make sure that you follow some really good design principles and make sure that whatever you create is fit for purpose and actually adds value to the end user.